The question is there truly a need for firm foundations today? Never a better time. What with the world of broken foundations? First, your take-home pay can't take you home. You wake up in the morning, take a bath and leave the house, no promise you'll get back at night. You go to school, work hard at school, and you end up without a job. And standards and values don't count these days any which way it goes. Broken foundations. How did we get here? Did we miss the way along the way? How things ought to be are, first you need vision. Before you start, you need to know where you're going. To know where you're going, you have to know where you're coming from. So you're supposed to hold on to the past in tradition, in history, to project into the future in innovative skills. That's not where we are today. In fact, the situation is far from that. We're lost in the middle of nowhere. How did we get here? A failure of standards. We failed to hold on to the superego to forge a way ahead. Broken foundations. So what's the firm foundation? How do we get out of it? So how did we get here? The Bible tells me that God made man upright, but man has sought after many schemes. Some versions say man has sought after many inventions. There's a way that seems right, then there's are ways. There. A way that leads to many ways. You know, choices. When you have just 3 choices, that's okay. When you have a proliferation of choices, that leads to confusion. What you have is confusion, not satisfaction. Look at the church today. Jesus never founded any church. The church is man-made. And to err is human. So how do we get back? There's nothing wrong in multiplicity. What's wrong is not to have a common vision. We serve the same God. The church should be a foundation. How do we get back? What's the standard to follow as highest common factor? It's not going to heaven. What do we do here? To bring us to maturation. Maturity should be the goal of salvation, not heaven. How do we mature here to perfection? After God's desire, after God's will. That should be the question. When you have up to 3 choices, that's still okay. When you have a proliferation of choices, what you can get is confusion. How do you know you're confused? When your observances lack unison, then you can't be sure you're worshiping the same God. How do you know you're confused? When there's contradiction in your observances, in your practices, then you know there's a problem. You're not serving the same God. The question now arises, what is the true truth?